Hello, everybody. As a lot of you might know, one of the things I do is I'm a Fun Stampers Journey coach. Actually, I'm a senior leader. You go up in rank. Anyway, this is their new inspiration book and catalog. It really is an inspiration book. They're not kidding around when they say that. This is the new FSJ logo. So pretty. I really love that circle logo. We went to convention. It was last week. I got home late Monday night because it's a two-day drive home for me from Phoenix. I am going to make this a two-parter video as I show you this catalog because it's 334 pages long and you don't want to sit here for 35, 40 minutes. I don't think so. This is just the index in the front. I'm going to go kind of quickly. These are the new Bloom benefits. Bloom benefits has changed. So now it is every $75 you spend, you can pick one of these free items. There are stamps. There are dies. There are embellishments, and well, I guess this is an accessory also, the flat-backed pearls. And another stamp. Oh, no, this is a die set. Oh, it's not a stamp, it's a die. And then 2 embossing folders. You can choose one of these items for every $75 instead of having to earn, like these would be the $150 spot. It's just $75 for whatever. This is information on having a party and all of the free things you can get, the ATSs, the money you can spend, the 50% off items, all of that's listed here. And if you're interested in that, a virtual party or somebody local to have a party with you or sending you catalogs for you and your friends to order, whatever you'd like to do, comment below and I will make that happen. Okay, here are the host exclusives. Now what these are products that will not be sold anywhere else. And you have to have a party to get these things, and they're at really reduced prices. So these are dies. These are some stamp sets with a die. There's a matching die for that. Here is another die set. Wow, that is pretty to build. It's to build up to make a flower and to make this leaf. And this is the $600 stamp set. And it is actually 2 stamp sets in one. They're going to be back to back in the envelope, 2 sets. And they gave us to this for staying at the resort hotel while we were at convention. Of course, I stayed there. I would get lost if I was driving around Phoenix. I got lost in the resort, so no sense of direction. So these are the new Journey Coach starter kits, and I'm so excited about these. Let me tell you why. This one's only $49. You get the big catalog, whatever mini is current, and this one coming up is the holiday one, 10 order forms for hostesses and everybody else, and $100 of credit to use on your first order. That is awesome. Plus, you can get 50% off any of the die cutting machines. I just don't know that there's a better starter kit anywhere, except for maybe this one. This one's $149. It's called the One It All Kit. You get 6 of the big catalogs, 6 of the minis, 10 of the forms, again, the order forms, $200 in product credit, and you get a black licorice ink pad, sparkle silk, Journey Glaze, which is also an adhesive. It's glaze and an adhesive, a starter set of sample colors of cardstock, white cardstock, which they call whipped cream for Fun Stampers Journey, and whatever the current Bloom box is. I mean, this is over $300 right here for $149. Plus, you can get 50% off either of the die cutting machines. I mean, our starter kits get better and better each catalog that comes out that I've known of so far. Okay, first new collection is called The Good Life. And they gave us this stamp set. Isn't it gorgeous? So we got a registration kit, and there were things in it for free. And then they had the shop open where we could buy things at a bundle price, which is a discount, and then also with our discount. So we got them. I couldn't resist getting a few things at that price. So this is gorgeous. This is called Cottage Bouquet. This is an embossing folder called Bloom Wall. This is one called Barn Wall, which I did get that one. This is Farmyard Friends. Isn't that beautiful? I love, look at that little nest. Oh my gosh. This one's called Humble and Kind, and look at the creations they've made. This is one of our food grade containers, and I'll be showing you that towards the end, or the second video, I should say. They've got a loaf of bread in there and a little tag, and oh my gosh, just so cute. This is a Build-A-Wreath stamp set, which I always love those. This is a die that you can cut out of different colors, whatever you want to do to it, layer it up, and it makes this multi-level flower. Or you can just do the separate ones, however you want to do it. This is new also. This is a piercing template, and it's 12 by 12. You'll see it again in the second video with all the other tools. These are hoops that you can decorate, use however you want, and I've never done anything with hoops. But I would think great for DIY products. They come in 2, 3, and 4-inch size in the set. So they've used that one on this little product here. Isn't that adorable? This is called Live Simply, and it's right there in that example. This is a new die, and it's a garden fence. You can see it right here. I had to get that one. So I have the garden fence and this window view die that looks like this. Or you can cut it out in any color, put anything behind it, but that's the shape that it makes. I had to get that one also. This is cute too. Life is Beautiful, that tractor and that bow. And there's a die set available for that one. This Good Life brought 6 new colors with it. So none of our old colors are going away. I hate when a company does that. Nothing's going away. We have just added more colors. So these 6 are beautiful. Rustic Rose, Fresh Sage, Peaches and Cream, Chambray Shirt, Haystack, and Tin Pail, which is a really beautiful light gray. My favorite is the Sage. I love that. So not only are there new ink pads, there's new paper. So I purchased a bundle with ink pads and paper so I could have those. And there is also re-inkers for every single one. And then there's some other mixed media stuff in some of the new colors too. Love this collection. Here is ribbon in 4 of the new colors. Here are pearls, the flat-backed adhesive, in cottage pearls and meadow pearls. And these are the colors too. And they've got these flowers in each of the colors. Isn't that cute? You get 9 pieces in each package. This is the new paper collection. Oh my gosh, I love it. And so you get 4 each of 6 different 2-sided designs. So you can see each design right here, how they've shown it. There's new liquid color, 3 of them, new silks, 2, and new splashes, 2, and new thread. Oh my gosh, I love these colors. They're so beautiful. The Colorful Journey is the next collection. And this is truly all about the color. Look what they did with this zebra. It's pink. And this has a die set that's available too. This is called Escape the Ordinary. This is an ATS size stamp set, and it's called Color Me Zen. This is called Still Growing, but you can see all the opportunities to add a lot of color to these that they have. These are toucans and parrots, or parakeets, parrots and parakeets. And they are 12-dimensional stickers in here. This is a die set that makes a layered flower. Really cute. That's new also. This is new, and we received this one in our kit, registration kit, and it is called Color Pop. And these sayings would be beautiful on, well, scrapbooking layout or your art journal is what I was thinking. And so with this, this is called Different Strokes. It looks like strokes of paint, blotches, spills. I mean, can you see these in an art journal, on an art journal page? I certainly can. Here they are used as backgrounds on card. This we received also, and it is called Sending Sunshine. And this circle has all these different beach and summer things in it, little tiny ones. So cute. And then this is an embossing folder, and it has rings in the middle, and then they go out and they get wider so that it looks like rays. So concentric circles, but they get wider apart, and it looks like little rays by the time they go out. Little dots. It's so cute. Okay, here is the paper for this collection. Now, a lot of people, I wasn't one of them, but now that I see it, I'm like, that's genius. Wanted black and white prints to use for things. So each of these, one side will have color, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sides has a black and white print of some kind. So again, you get 4 each of each one. each 6 double-sided paper. So you get 24 in total. Okay. Here are some dimensional stickers. So cute. Here's some new washi called Pop of Color. Love those. And here is some new washi tape called Colorful Friends. So what this is actually 3 rolls. The top row are little heads. The middle row is torso and arms. And the bottom row is the bottom half, the legs, skirts, pants, whatever. And you can mix and match these so that you can make different characters. This would look cute. Oh my gosh, in my planner, in your planner, it would look cute on a scrapbook layout or a memory keeping layout. And there's so many things it would look cute on. This is some new satin ribbon. It's called Lemon Drop, and this is the 5/8 inch size. This is a new die that makes a little tiny envelope, and we received this one also, and the Lemon Drop we received. So cute. And here are mini greetings. So can you see this little envelope with a little white piece of paper that has one of these mini greetings in it on the front of a card, on a scrapbook layout? I don't know. The possibilities are endless. On a gift bag, I just think that would be so adorable. So I'm going to do that for sure, and I'll show you when I do. This new collection is called RSVP, and it's all about vacations and the tropics, and yes. This says you're invited. This is thank you sentiments, which we received this one also. Look at this floral frame, it's called. Looks like a little arbor. Look how they did it. They embossed it in gold. So pretty. Embossing folder, fiddle leaf embossing folder. Gold friendship sequence. Look at this stamp. I don't have this one yet. I need this one, right? I think it's just gorgeous. And then these are dimensional embellishments. A couple of them have little mini paper clips in them. This is called Clover Bloom die set. And again, it layers to make a little flower. Love that. This is new also. It's called Charming Buds. And so you have like a watercolor look, and then you can add the detail on top of it. So pretty. Oh, here is this flower right here. They've used it on these little gift boxes. Cute. Here are some new sentiments, and they have an available die cut or die set. This is an embossing folder, and it is called Greenhouse Embossing Folder. And there is a matching die set. So you can get it separately, or you can buy the die set also and bundle it. And it cuts out the shape that's here in the middle, and it has a little leaf set and some little flowers. And can you see this? Like cut out a floral print to put in the middle, or cut out this middle and have a printed paper behind it. I know there are just tons of things you could do with that. This is new. It's called Fresh Foliage. This one too, in the tropics. And if there's a green outline, that means there's a die set without even reading below. This one I have also with the die. It's called Beach Treasures. So pretty. Okay, this is a stamp that does kind of that same thing as that embossing folder did. And it has a die also that will coordinate with it. Just cute ideas in this catalog. This is new tape, botanical tape. This is another one of those sets that you can kind of layer. And this one has like a cross hatch, really faint print to it. So that's going to look very pretty. This is the RSVP paper for this collection. And again, there's some black and white prints. And one of them is cards that you can cut out, separate, however you do it. And it fits like a layer of the card. So isn't that pretty? Just for some ideas of things to do with that paper. Okay, this section is called Blooms. And there are a few new things in here. We've had a blooms section before because blooms are just a favorite of people. This is called Handpicked for You. It has a Mother's Day sentiment. There is a die available. And these are vases or vases, whatever you want to call them. And look how pretty those can be if you watercolor inside the stamp set. Just gorgeous. This one also is called Wildflowers. It looks pretty as a shadow. It also looks pretty if you dauber on different colors, so you get different colors on there. It's gorgeous. This is called Fragrant Camellia. And this one is picked for you. Oh, very pretty. Okay, and some of these we've had for a while, but they're favorites. They're like the most popular ones, so they stuck around. I love this one. So happy about that. This one too. This is a layered set that makes roses, not a rose. This is new. It's called Canvas Bloom. And this one's new also. It's called Be Kind. There's another layered one that I have. This is called My Sentiments, this section. And here's a new sentiment set that's called Remarkable You. Here is a new mini greetings. Again, wouldn't these look cute in those little mini envelopes? So pretty. And this is a sentiment that's in Spanish. Muchas gracias. I know that one. I don't know the rest. I'm sorry. I know I live in Texas. I'm sorry. This is a really popular one that stuck around. I'm so happy when I see something that I love has made it into the new catalog. Here's a new set. It's called Letterboard Sentiments. And you see how they did the white on the black? So cute. These are some stamps that we had a while. These are the marquee type letters, and I love the way they look. I don't know why I don't have those. I need those too, right? Life's Moments. That's how that one is used on both of these cards. So pretty. And again, this one comes in Spanish. There's some popular sentiments. And our letters and number stamps and dies. Life's Moments is this section. And I have this and love it. I love this one. So there are a few new things in here. This one is called Time to Shine. It has all these different sentiments with it. This one's called Wine and Cheese. So cute. I could see this at a party or like a gift they've done here with the sushi. This is new too. It's called Thanks Teacher. And there are some other things in here that I think would be really great to make for a teacher gift. Look how they did this in the green and then they embossed this in white so it really does look like a classroom chalkboard. That is cute. Okay. This Positive Mind, Positive Vibes, Positive Life is a new stamp set. It's an ATS size. This is new Dog Days, Pugs and Kisses. These are so cute, little puppies. And this one's new too. This one's called Enchanted Cat. And look what they've made with these. So the colorful ones, and then they've done the cats in black and white. And they made this a shaker card. You see all that stuff in there? This is a card that will shake around those things. Cute. And these are some that are really popular. This is not new, I don't believe, but it looks like what's new is there's a die set that will go with it now. So if you already have the stamp set and you want the die, here it is. They've come up with one. This one is new. This is called Strength and Hope. Really pretty. Has a nice sympathy sentiment there too. Several of them. Okay, we're into backgrounds now, and I love a good background stamp. I love it. So these are the most popular ones that they're carrying over. Here's a new one called Dream Flowers, and look at it in the blue and white. White and blue, blue and white. I love that. And then this one is Modern Frame. This is a stamp that I showed you already that has the die cut that goes with it. This is called Post Me. And it's a little ATS size. They've used it on that card. So cute. This is Confetti Fun. It's an ATS size. It's smaller. But look how they've used it across a card to put confetti everywhere. Really cute. This one we received also, and this is called Pine Background. Look how that does on this background, how pretty it is. And they showed us some different techniques with this. And as fall gets nearer, it's hard to believe in July in Texas, but as fall gets nearer, I'll be using that. Okay, here are two new ones. Here's some grid paper. I can also see that with teachers' gifts, bags, whatever you're going to give to the teacher. I can see this being part of that. Be so cute. Flower Tangle is a new one. We saw projects with this in black and white, or just like one flower colored in, or like this with several different things colored in, or you can color the whole thing in. It's relaxing. Some people tell me to do these Zentangle type things. Some people tell me. This is the Great Outdoors, and there's such new cute things in here. This is called The Bright Side, and this is a stamp set. I love it. I love everything about this stamp set. I'm not sure I'll use the lobster a lot, but the other things I will use constantly. So I have this one, and I have this one, Get Whale Soon. And it came in a bundle. So at convention, we get a bundle price, which is like a discount because they put everything together. And then we get our discount, whatever level we are. I'm a leader now. So I'm at a little higher level, and you start out as a coach and you move up. Anyway, so I will get these at a little better discount. This is the reason I thought this was so cute. They have new dies that make these interactive, so you can move pieces around on the card. Love that. This one we have also. So cute. This is the new, last year they came out with the new llama. Everything was about the llama. This year it is the sloth. And it says it's called Don't Hurry. I don't think sloths can hurry, can they? I don't know, but this guy is adorable. Okay. Then we have this new Toucan Do It, it's called. I love that. And the frogs called Stick Around. It's new. This one's new. It's called Wild About You, and it has a die cut available also. And these are some of the more popular ones that are sticking around. I love this one. Some of these I have, and I'm so, so happy that they stuck around because I use them a lot. This, I'm really happy about that. This one, you know, I've used in several videos. It's one of my favorites. Here's the llama. He or she is back. This next section is called Masculine. This is new. It is called I Believe, and I can see this on a tweens card. My grandson is 11, and he is very into space, and so I can see him loving this. This one's called Geek Chic. He would also like this. Okay, so this is the Thanks Dad, and I believe they've had it before, but it now has new die cuts for it. That's a good idea. This is new, Game On. And this one's new, and I'm going to have to get this one. Also, it's called Born to Grill. It has World's Best Dad, Just Brew It. I mean, this is my husband right here. So cards for him, definitely. This is the diamond plate embossing folder, and I can see this with our silver mirrored paper. Wouldn't that be cute? Yep, absolutely. This is new, and it's called Hooked on You for all the hunters and fishermen in your family. And I may have to have that one too. I need a lot of it. And you're probably saying the same thing as you look at these. Ooh, I need that one. This is the holiday section, and there are a few new things, but our holiday catalog comes out August 1st, and so that's where you'll see a lot of new holiday things. Okay, so this is called Heart and Bow, Love Arrow, Good Luck, Extra Lucky, that's new. Peep Peep is new. What was another new? Maybe I didn't see it. Did I miss it? I know there's another one that's, oh, here it is. No, Peep Peep, I saw that one. And this one, Hippity Hoppin'. I don't think I showed you that. Those are both new Easter. Here's the military patriotic section, 4th of July. This is new, I'm Under Your Spell. This is a new sentiment, Happy Friendsgiving. I love that one. And these Zen Leaves, which also have a die cut available. This is new, Christmas Sprig. And this is the end of part 1, and I'm going to start part 2 with the celebration section, and it'll move through planners, mixed media, just a lot of stuff. So I hope you enjoyed seeing so far what's in here, and there's a lot more to come in part 2. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm just going to say happy creating.